Hi guys, welcome to this video. This is Dennis from Spotahome. We're here in Valencia. We're gonna check out the really cool apartments. Okay, so we're gonna check out the distribution first of overall. So we got an entrance. We got two super long corridors which divide the rest of the apartment. We got one living room which is super massive, in which we're standing right now. Then we got 4 bedrooms. We got bathroom. We got a kitchen, and attached to the kitchen we got a gallery which is kind of in an interior patio. So as you can imagine, really big apartment overall. Everything is really neat, really nicely distributed, everything's super clean, which is always a plus. As we'll see, we got a really nice decoration throughout the whole apartment, which makes staying over here really cozy and really comfy. So as you may see already from the living room, we have really nice couches, we got television, everything's full equipped too, so that's really important. Also, it is an exterior apartment, so for example, living room is heading into the street, where we got some street views. At the same time, we're situated in the neighborhood of Ruzafa. So you can imagine it's a really modern neighborhood of Valencia. It is full of activity. We got all these services that we need literally just downstairs, and it is also really well connected with the public transport. So we got several different bus stops pretty near. Also, it's pretty near the city center. So if you have a little walk, like about a 10 to 15 minute walk away from here, we got the city center with all the facilities that this one offers. So you guys, let's check it out. Right guys, so we're gonna start a video over here over the entrance space. So as you can see already, we got a pretty wide open space over here, also over here. So as you can see, the apartment's really big, okay? Has really wide open spaces overall. We got 4 bedrooms, as we mentioned in the intro, bathroom, kitchen, so really big. We're gonna start off first checking out the distribution to see how it looked like. As we saw first, we got entrance over here. Then if we go straight and turn to the right, we got a really long corridor where we got bedrooms 2 to 4 over here. At the end of the corridor, we find bedroom number 1. Then if we turn to the right, we find bathroom and the kitchen, okay? And if we turn to this side, we got this door over here where we have the access to the living room. So we're gonna start off first checking out the entrance over here. As you can see, really neatly decorated, and it's also fully furniture. So we find over here a table, okay? Made out of glass over here in the top, really nicely decorated. Also pretty useful if we wanna leave our keys over here or whatever we wanna leave just besides the entrance door. That's super useful. Then just on top of it, we find a mirror, which is really big, and it's also pretty useful to have besides the entrance. Attached to this side over here, we got this space where we can hang our coats really neatly, and it's also really useful to have in our entrance space. Over here, we got a heating unit attached to the wall. We got some pictures decorating the wall in this side. And now if we turn over here, as you can see, we got a really massive mirror over here, okay? If we turn to this side, we got this piece of furniture, okay, which is attached to the mirror which is over here, and we also got 2 extra mirrors on the top. All right, so now I'm gonna start off over here on the living room. So we got it, as you can see, pretty much attached to the entrance space. We go over here, we access it through these doors, which, if we turn over here, can also be closed with these 2 doors to kind of separate the living room from the entrance, okay? And now we're gonna check out the living room. So as you can see overall, pretty big living room over here, okay? Really nice and comfy. So as you can see, we got plenty of space over here to sit down in these several different couches. All right, they kind of made this L shape over here, fitting really nicely into this corner. Then you got a table over here made out of glass, okay? Also, we got a lot of decoration throughout the whole apartment, attached mainly to the walls. As you can see over here, we got several different pictures. Over here, we got them too. At the side, we find some shelves which are really neatly decorated and fit into this corner over here. Now, if we turn to the side, we got this piece of furniture. Okay, we got several different glass shelves where we can decorate them as we wish. To the side, really nicely settled just in front of the couch, we find television, which is pretty big. Okay, we also got a glass table underneath it. We got 2 windows, one over here and one over there. Okay, we're gonna check out the views over here briefly. So we got some street views, as you can see. That's super nice. And if we go to this side, we find a lamp which is hanging from the ceiling, which has a pretty cool style. Over here, we find a really massive mirror, okay? So that's pretty useful to have too. Also, we got a really big heating unit over here attached to the wall. Now, if we go to this side, this kind of other side of the living room, we find a table, okay, really neatly presented over here. It is surrounded by 5 chairs, as you can see. We got, as we said, some really nice decoration. We also got a lamp over here. We got a chair situated in this corner, and we got some more space. Also, we got some shelves which are attached to the wall over here and are really neatly decorated too. We got some pictures, and we got this piece of furniture over here. Okay, so you can see it's really cool, has a pretty cool style, and also has a lot of space for storage. Also, we got some doors over here, and the space we mentioned over here, and also inside these doors. Okay, now we also got in the windows some curtains, so that's pretty useful if we want to cover the windows up. Okay, we're gonna check out briefly view over here, so you can see how the living room works out. Okay, and now we're gonna go through these two doors over here. We're gonna go through the entrance, and we're gonna start off with the corridor over here. So you can see too, the corridor is really neatly decorated. We got this piece of furniture over here at the start. We got some decoration on the top. If we turn to the side, we find a mirror, which is pretty big and also pretty useful. Now we're gonna follow the corridor over here. We're gonna turn to the right. I wanna start off with the last of the bedrooms, which is bedroom number 4. Notice also we got our own key, so we can lock the bedroom from the inside and from the outside, so that's super useful. Over here we find some shelves. Okay, so that's really neat if we want to store some things, so we're gonna decorate it as we want. To the side we find a couch. Okay, really nicely settled into this corner. We also got this table. We got a window with some interior patio views, some pictures decorating the wall. We turn over here, we got this standalone wardrobe with plenty of space for our clothes storage or whatever we need to store. Okay, so for example, we got several different shelves. And now if we turn to this side, we got single-size bed attached to this wall. We got some mirrors. We got a really nice and big picture decorating the bedroom. And over here to this side, we find a table. We got a light, and we got several different mirrors over here in the wall. Okay, so now we're gonna go out of bedroom number 4. We're gonna go over here to the corridor, and pretty much attached to it, as you can see over here. Okay, bedroom number 4. We find bedroom number 3. So we're gonna check it out over here. We got a single-size bed, which is attached to this left-hand side. We got some pictures decorating the wall throughout the whole bedroom. We got a mat over here on the floor, okay, which makes it really comfy to be in here. Also, we got this kind of chest of drawers over here, which is just besides the bed. We also got a lamp over here, and just on top of the bed, we find a window with some interior patio views. Okay, we also got this curtain over here. Now we turn to the side, we find a mirror over here. And we got this piece of furniture which can be used also for storage, so we can leave our clothes free neatly over here. Now we're gonna come out of bedroom number 3 over here. Okay, gonna go in a straight line, turn once again to the right, and we find bedroom number 2. As you can see, it has the pretty much same style and decoration, looks really comfy. We find a single-size bed attached to this left-hand side of the bedroom. We got a mat over here which seems super cool. We got a table over here with several different drawers. We got a lamp. We got a mirror which is really big and is attached over here to this wall. If we turn over here, we find some decoration in the wall with some pictures. We got this piece of furniture which seems really nice over here. Okay, seems pretty unique, and it's also used for storage. And now over here we got first off a window with some interior patio views. We got an extra chair. We got a standalone wardrobe over here, and we got a mirror. Okay, so fully equipped bedrooms overall. Now we're gonna head ourselves into the corridor once again. Notice also it's really neatly decorated with these pieces of furniture, mirrors, and we got pictures too. Okay, over here and over here. Now we're gonna go in a straight line as we mentioned before to check out bedroom number 1. But first off, notice also we got AC unit situated over here, so that's really useful. Now we're gonna go, as we mentioned, to check out bedroom number 1. So this one's the biggest of the bedrooms. As you can see, we got a double-sized bed, which is situated pretty much in the center over here of the bedroom. Okay, we got bed linen included and some cushions. That's super cool. Also, we got a lot of decoration in the walls with the several different pictures. We also got a mirror. To this corner, we find this piece of furniture, okay, which is really neatly decorating the space and also has some glass shelves. We got 2 tables beside each of the side of the bed. And over here we find, as you can see, a piece of furniture over here with some storage in these drawers. And on top of it we find a TV, which is nicely settled over here in a straight line from the bed. Also we got an extra mirror over here, which is really big. And now if we turn to the side, we can check out the rest of the bedroom. So we find a couch over here, okay, makes it really comfy. We got a picture over here. If we turn to the side, we find a couch which is really nicely settled into this corner. And we got over here to this side, and we got over here really big wardrobes, okay, standalone wardrobes. So as you can imagine, there's plenty of space for storage. Also, we got some shelves which are attached over here, which can be used also for storage and for decoration. And also, if we go over here, we got a window where we got the access to a gallery, which we're gonna check out in just a few minutes. Now we're gonna go over here out of bedroom number 1, okay? We're gonna turn to the left in the corridor. We're gonna go straight over here till the end. We're gonna turn first off to the right, and we're gonna check out the bathroom. Okay, so as you can see, it is a full equipped bathroom. We find over here a sink. We got a mirror just on top of it. Also, some lights over here. We got a shelf over here to store our bath products. Plenty of mirrors over here. Got this piece of equipment over here. We've got more equipment to this side. And we find also the shower attached over here, okay? So we're gonna check out the inside of the shower too. We can see it over here. Okay, now we're gonna check out the last part of the apartment, which is the kitchen. Okay, and then if we go in a straight line from the bathroom we just saw, we got the kitchen over here. It's a really big space too. We got this piece of furniture, for example, attached over here. It can be used to store our kitchen products, all right? Also, if we turn to the side, we got this space, which can also can transform into a table, so we can have a quick dinner or whatever we need. We got 2 chairs over here, a lot of decoration and useful things over here. And now to this other side, we got a sink, which is divided into these 2 parts. We got the space over here and the top side, okay, for some storage. We got a microwave, we got a dishwasher, we got some drawers, we got an oven. We got several pieces of equipment too. To the side, as we mentioned, we got our sinks, and we got a washing machine over here. Also to the top of the kitchen, we find the fridge, which is situated to the side. And also, really cool feature is that we're gonna go over here and we're gonna check out this kind of terrace over here, which seems super cool. Okay, so as you can see, this is a really chill space to have some dinner, to do have some drinks, whatever you need. Really nicely, you can do it over here. Also, we get stuck with a table over here surrounded by 3 chairs, and this is the rest of the space. Okay, I'm gonna check out it over here. So really cool overall. Right guys, so this has been the visit for today. This has been Dennis from Spotahome. We're waiting you over here, and let's see you in the next one.